Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Number 4.
Digging in now, George Springer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him to go down swinging there. George Springer is the second out of the opening frame. Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in, to me it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
In there, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1, here it is. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2 and 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another one sent foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Evan Gattis.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Dickerson. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Ready with the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there.
Miller with a great style. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Brad.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Now batting, Alex Bregman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. So striding forward now, Joe Musgrove. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So stepping in, Chris Archer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Archer.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit out to short. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. This ball to be chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's wheel for once.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Corey Rasmus answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Evan Gattis will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. And another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Corey.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Corey Dickerson is dealt with for the first of the ball. It's 1-0. That misses. Two
arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding into the box, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners on first with one down. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Riding in once again, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2 towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. Striding in, Corey Rasmus. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's his first double on the year. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Carlos.
Leading off for Houston, The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Kiermaier is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Correa.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He got him. Lively fastball. Digging in once again.
And leading off for the Rays,
Brad Peacock is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Now pitching for Houston, number 41.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now here it comes. To short. Correa is up with it, and he's set down 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Hernandez been a strikeout victim twice in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again.
Leading off for Houston, first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Nope. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher, number 41, Brad Peacock.
Marwin Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Soft liner to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again.
Number 3, Nori Aoki.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jondo Gustave enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61.
Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Ball 3. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Corey Dickerson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez on the move, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first. It's a double play as they're woes. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Steven Souza will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here it comes. 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran racing back. He makes the catch. What a play. Tommy Hunter is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his.
Number 49, Tommy Hunter.
Carlos Beltran is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hernandez is after it, and foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Miller. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos has got it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Hernandez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Hernandez takes his 4th strikeout of the game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's the 2-1 coming to Longoria. Curveball that time, not even close. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Alex Colomé.
Josh Reddick is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Fielder number 3, Nori Aoki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nori Aoki stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawling for it, Longoria. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's George Springer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Into the box now.
Gafford.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. In the dirt here. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kiermaier is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the big bat for the Rays this afternoon belonged to this fella, Joe Mauer. Strike opposed.